Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're digging into something really fundamental, but maybe a bit overlooked: the simple present tense.
Hmm.
You probably think, yeah, I know that, but our mission here is to go a little deeper, pull out some key ideas from our sources about how this, well, seemingly simple tense really defines things, how it conveys consistency, objective truth, even.
Absolutely. It's often taught early on, isn't it?
Yeah.
But its actual scope is, well, it's pretty broad.
Right.
What's really interesting is how crucial it is for precision,
Mm.
for clarity. Not just talking about, getting up in the morning, but universal facts, schedules, the timeless nature of some ideas.
Okay.
So by the end of this, you won't just know how to use it, but you'll really appreciate why it's so important for describing the patterns of, well, everything around us.
Okay, let's unpack that. The core uses, our sources seem to group them, highlighting areas where this tense really does the heavy lifting.
Hmm.
First one, the most obvious perhaps: habits and daily routines. You know, the things you do regularly, like clockwork.
Yeah, exactly. Like I wake up at 6 a.m. or maybe she goes to the gym every evening, stuff like that.
We study English every weekend, establishes that pattern.
Precisely. And then it broadens out from personal habits to uh, general truths and facts, things that are just always true.
Universal stuff.
Yeah, universal or scientific facts like the sun rises in the east or
Yeah.
water boils at 100 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Dogs bark.
Okay, makes sense. Unchanging reality.
Right. And that feeling of fixed reality also covers the third main area: schedules or fixed events.
Ah, like timetables.
Exactly. Things happening at specific, predetermined times, especially if you mention the time. So the train leaves at 5 p.m.
Or my class starts at 8:30 a.m.
The shop opens at 9. Even if it's a future event, if it's on a fixed schedule, you use the simple present.
Interesting.
And what's fascinating, the so what here, is how all these uses, habits, facts, schedules, they all share this common idea:
Consistent.
consistency, permanence, predictability. They describe things that are true regularly or always, or as a fixed plan. That's what really sets them apart from, say, something happening right now.
Got it. That sense of established regularity. Okay, so that's the why. What about the how? Putting sentences together.
Right, mechanics.
Let's quickly cover the structure. For positive sentences, it's just the subject plus base verb, but, and this is key, you add that nice S or EES for he, she, it.
Crucial detail.
Yeah. So I work every day, but she reads a book every night. That little sizz makes a difference.
It really does. And then for negative sentences, you need that helper verb, right?
Hmm.
Subject plus do not or does not plus the base verb.
So I don't like coffee, or he doesn't play football.
Exactly. Not play. You need the doesn't.
And for questions, same idea with do or does, but they move to the front. Dodos plus subject plus base verb.
Mm-hmm. Do you eat breakfast early? Does she go to school by bus?
Straightforward enough when you lay it out.
Well, yes, but this brings up something really important, something our sources flag. It's vital, absolutely vital to remember we don't use am, is, or are with the action verbs here.
Ah, okay, good point.
That's a super common mistake. You use do or does plus the base verb for actions in the simple present. Amisar are for states of being I am tired, or for the present continuous, which we'll get to.
Right. So you wouldn't say she is go to school.
No, never. It's she goes or does she go. Using do or does keeps the meaning clear. It's about a regular action or fact, not something else.
Okay, that clarification is helpful. And that leads perfectly into the next bit where things get, well, really interesting. Comparing simple present with present continuous.
Yeah, the classic comparison.
Our sources give a great example to nail this down. So think about dinner. If you say, I eat dinner now, using simple present for now, that's actually incorrect, isn't it?
Right. For an action happening right at this moment, you need the present continuous. I am eating dinner now.
But, and here's the contrast, if you say, I eat dinner at 7 p.m., that's simple present, and it's correct.
Exactly. Because that describes your routine, your habit.
Yeah.
It's not about this specific moment necessarily, it's about the pattern.
Ah,
And if you connect that to the bigger picture, you see how choosing between I eat and I am eating totally changes the message. One signals routine, the other signals immediacy.
that's a really clear distinction. Routine versus right now.
Precisely. It's about conveying that precise meaning.
Okay, I think we've got a good handle on the theory. How about we put it to the test, a little practice quiz based on our sources?
Good idea. Solidify the learning.
All right, I'll give you a sentence with a blank. Take a second, think about the right verb form for the simple present, and then I'll give the answer. Ready?
Let's do it.
First one, She liked chocolate.
Hmm.
We likes it. She likes chocolate. Gotta have lots of.
Right, third person singular.
Okay, next. They not watch TV in the morning.
Okay.
Don't watch that. They don't watch TV in the morning.
Using do for the negative.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3,
You go to work by bus.
question form.
Do. Do you go to work by bus?
Simple enough.
Number 4. My brother play football on Sundays.
Okay, brother.
My brother plays football. Again, that third person us. Last one.
I study English every day.
Okay, first person.
I study English every day. No is needed there.
Perfect.
So how did you do out there? Don't worry if you stumbled on one or two. The goal is just to make those rules feel a bit more, intuitive.
Exactly. Practice makes perfect, as they say.
So let's wrap this up. Key takeaway. Simple present tense is your go-to for anything consistent. Habits, routines, general facts, schedules, things that happen often or are, well, always true.
That's the heart of it. And mastering this, even though it seems simple, it gives you this really powerful tool. It lets you describe the reliable patterns in your own life and in the world with real precision.
A tool for describing consistency. I like that. Yeah. And maybe a final thought. Start noticing it. Pay attention to how it's used around you. Conversations, articles, news headlines maybe.
Mm-hmm.
How does it create that sense of fact or routine?
Good exercise.
And maybe even think about your own life. What are your routines? What general truths or principles do you live by? Chances are you're using the simple present to express them, right?
Amazing.
Consider how much of your daily life, how much of even the laws of nature are actually expressed using this tense. What general truths do you live by? How do you describe your daily routines? Something to think about.